Hey, cat lady, Margarita. How's it going? I'll be right with you. I'm transferring some photos from my phone over to the computer. Lady, Margarita. How's it going? There we go. Hey, STB, Pink Lady, Emily. Hang on there, Sean. I'm going to do you a little thing here. I have not sent your number yet, FYI. Been busy here. Been busy. Cat lady, I hope you're feeling good, honey. Hope everything's going good for you. What a week, right? We got so much crap going on in this world. I'm telling you, it's just crazy. You're feeling good? All right, good. It's just crazy anymore. Getting quiet, and that's great to hear. So, yeah, I'll get that done today. I had to send out a, hi, Heather, you little doll. Hey, what are you doing, sweetheart? Good to see you in here. My gosh, good to see you. I haven't seen you in a long time either. Yep, you're welcome. Getting new glasses. Oh, good for you, Margarita. That's what I got to do too. You know, when you're done, hey, Pink, how's it going? It's quite disturbing. Yes, she is. And we're going to talk about that for a little bit too. My understanding, I got a DM saying that Owl got a strike. Is that true? Hey. Hello, how are you, Undead? I don't know if that's true or not, but I got a message this morning saying it was, that Original L got a strike. I hope to gosh that's not true, because I just love her to death. I'm having a bad day. Bathroom and Couch is my friend today. Unitonica, who loves you, baby? I've been watching you on TikTok, by the way, girl. We'll have to do a duo. We will. You're welcome, Heather. You're my mod over there on DLive too, so of course. So Original Owl apparently got a strike. That's the rumor. I don't know. I went over to her channel. It's been busy, crazy here all day. I didn't even have a chance to post a TikTok this morning. But anyway, I came on here yesterday for about 30 minutes. Yeah, let's do it, Uni. I was going to call you too last week, see how you were feeling. I kind of left you alone while you were having surgery and recuperating. Danny, just the one I wanted to see. I was thinking about you too today. So, and we take no prisoners in here, guys, just to let you know. If you think somebody needs to be out of here, take them out. I don't give a shit. Thank you, Uni. That's so sweet. Thank you. I'm hoping Leticia gets busted for violating bond because she keeps going after Jason and there's a restraining order against her. Right? Thank you. Oh, thank you, Kenneth, you little doll. Thank you so much. I don't know, Pink. This is all a crazy thing. She knows what she's doing. She is planting every seed she can possibly plant. She is just like that photo she posted on her Instagram of the day after pill. I mean, come on. This girl's definitely got some, and we all know she's, not upstairs. Val, who loves you, baby? Who loves you? Val, we need to do a TikTok together too. I'm like been on this TikTok thing. I now can go live. So I'm going to start going live. Found out yesterday that they have to go back in again. No. Been busy with college life. Nice to see you on here again. Thank you so much, honey. I'm glad to see you. I took a little hiatus from YouTube for a while. Went over to DLive. I love it over there. I love it. But I'm starting to come back over here. And then I'm actually going live on 3 platforms. TikTok, D Live, and then over here. Hey, Kyle. So, Pink, as far as Leticia goes, the girl really needs help, and I'm hoping to God that they put her in and that they keep her for a while so that she can get, okay, I'm downloading some photos from my trip yesterday. So let me tell you what happened. My caregiver took me to this really old cemetery right up the road by me. It's called Bethel Cemetery. And we couldn't drive through it, so we had to walk. So she got my walker out and she held the gate up so I could crawl underneath it with my walker. And they found more cancer. Oh, cat lady, I'm sorry. Doggone it. Everybody say some prayers for cat lady. She is going through a rough time. I don't, I'm Mary. Hello, honey. Who loves you? Cat lady, we're here for you, honey, if you need any of us to even talk. There's a lot of people in this chat that would be more than willing to share their shoulder with you, including me. If you need to talk, you know how to get a hold of me. And where did they find the cancer at this time? You just had surgery. Yes, I do. Oh, honey, yeah. Yep, absolutely. My mom went through it. Hello, Suburban. How you doing, baby? Fiery hello. I was working on one of your streams here a couple weeks ago. Nice job. My mom had 3 different kinds of cancer. She had non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, breast cancer, and then she ended up with lung cancer. And she fought it 3 times. You can do this, cat lady. You can do it. You can do it. It's a tough struggle, but you can do it. We're here to support you. Thank you, Kyle. If you need any of us whatsoever, I don't care if it's just to cry, if it's to scream, if it's to laugh, if it's to ask for prayers, I don't care what it's for. You've got us beside you. Just know that, okay? My heart goes out to you. Hello, Cold Rapster. Welcome, but higher in the neck, right under my bottom jaw. Didn't they just go in and take out your... Okay, where did they find it the last time? I forgot, cat lady. Right under bottom jaw. God almighty. Hopefully they've caught it early enough, though, cat lady. That's the good thing. I mean, apparently they did their due diligence and went in there and found some and let you know right away. So that's really good. Hopefully they can get right to it, sweetie, and get it taken care of. So everybody send out hearts there to cat lady, and we'll be saying a prayer. Let me know when they're going back in, cat lady. So Cassidy, there's somebody, I got to send you a phone number. Thank you. Cassidy, there's somebody in here that would like to talk to you. I think he's still here. I think he's in here somewhere. Not meant to walk through this life alone. Please reach out. Thank you. That's very well said, Pink Lady. Thank you. Thank you for the hearts, everybody. Anyway, I'll be sending you a phone number, Cassidy. I sure will. And I talked to our favorite friend on the phone day before yesterday. They're trying to push for emergency surgery. What was your first surgery on, cat lady? Where was your first cancer detected at? Yes, ma'am. I've got a phone number for you to be able to call our buddy. And he should be in. Holy shit, a gun just went off. Holy shit. Did you guys hear that? It's okay, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. Holy shit, that was no fireworks. That was a gun. Who are we just talking about? Thyroid itself, right? See, Uni just went through that. There he is. STB is in here. Cassidy, say hello to him. There he is. Oh, Lordy, Cassidy. Yep, you got this. What the hell was that, Uber? I don't know. Did you guys hear it? Neighbor shooting again, could be Stitch. Hey, baby, how's it going? Yeah. Did you guys heard that? Yeah. Yeah. Wow, that was a boom. That was a gunshot or something. What the hell was that, Jessica? I don't know. Sounded like a gunshot to me, or an explosion. Explosion, I would say. What sure rocked the house? Jesus. Gunfire went off, yeah. Yeah. And yeah, I'm fine. I'm safe. Yeah. Yep, I'm fine. And oh, I will. I'm laughing at the two people in the chat. They haven't heard from each other in a while, and so they're finally reconnecting. I'm so glad. I'm so glad because I talked to him on the phone the other day, and it was so nice to hear his voice again after a little over a year talking to him. And we've been so worried about his health, and it was so nice talking to him. And I've got the phone number for you, Cass, so I'll be giving it to you. I got his permission to give you the phone number. So anyway, we went to this cemetery. I was going to do a little bit of filming content, right? And got in there, did some filming. It was great. Saw some great stuff, right? And yesterday, my sister and I went for a car drive around the hood. We stopped at a Mexican restaurant, had lunch by the Hood Canal along the water, and then we stopped at a farm marketplace, and she bought some homemade apple butter and some things for her boyfriend, and then we just took a cruise. And I've got film of it all, right? So, and let me say, my caregiver's got to get special permission to take me to these cemeteries. I don't know why. Just go along with it. That's all I can do. I'll be damned if my phone says I don't have enough storage. I need to delete some stuff. So I'm thinking, okay, I'll just delete some pictures and stuff. Yeah, right. I deleted all the freaking videos except for my trip around the hood. I'm so disappointed in myself. Apple butter, right? Homemade, Danny. Oh, my Lord. I've got some pictures and stuff. I'm downloading them to the computer. And then I should be able to make a little video out of it. And I'll get you the number, Cassidy, so that you can call him. Or I'll text him your number, whatever, you know. So anyway, yeah. So I was gone for like from 11 o'clock yesterday until 5:30 last night. I called my neighbor. I said, please go let my dogs out. So she came over here and gave him a treat. And I had left the fans on and everything for them so they wouldn't get hot. And they were doing fine. They were glad to see Mom when I came home. Of course, I'm never more than a couple feet away from my animals at one time for very long. So anyway, and then the next couple of weeks, I got a lot of doctor's appointments, and I've got a lot of stuff I should be in the cloud still. No, I don't have the cloud on my phone that I know of. I don't know what I did, Pink. I'm so illiterate when it comes to the phone. Give me a computer. Thanks, Cassidy. Who loves you, baby? Okay. Oh, thank you, honey. I'm so glad to see you again. Oh, I'll be okay. Thank you so much. I'm so glad to see you back in here. So anyway, yeah, got home about 5:30. I had super nachos yesterday. I went completely off my diet. I didn't give a crapola. Went completely off my diet. Went to, what else? Oh, I had a little bit of ice cream. A scoop of ice cream. I did. Then when I pulled up in my driveway, I no sooner got in my house and my friend showed up. And so we talked for a little bit, and it was like 7:30, 8 o'clock before she left to go to work. And my dogs are sitting in front of me like, really? It's time to go to bed, Mom. Really? Little stinkers. So anyway, yeah, that happened. So I wanted to show you, we're going to be talking about the Chronicles of Heather today, right? Now, oh, thank you guys. That's so sweet. That's so sweet. I actually went and bought myself some makeup for the first time in when I worked for the bank. It's been, let me see, I left the bank, my first bank. Let me see. First bank I went to, I had bought a bunch of yes, I had bought a bunch of makeup. So when I worked at the bank up here, so that's got to have been 6-7 years ago. Yeah, that's a long time. So anyway, I went and bought a bunch of makeup. It's great, great. I love it. And yeah, didn't cost me a lot of money. I didn't buy a lot of crap, you know. So, oh, thanks, Kelly girl. I'm hoping we will, Samara. Thanks, Kelly. I think we will. I think we will be doing it. Thank you, Danny. It's both of us enjoy the old Hollywood style stuff, and I've been doing it for a long, long time. For what is that show I do? Thanks, Cass. I've been doing it for every Saturday of History's Mysteries. Yeah, and so yeah, I hope so too. I know the next one she's going to do is the Superman one. Reeve, what's his name? Not Christopher Reeve. I forgot the name. Anyway, then we're also going to be doing Dorothy Kilgallen. She was the reporter, and also she was on What's My Line. And there's a big controversy whether or not she was murdered. So anyway, yeah. I love the color of lipstick you're wearing, the doggy that just walked by behind you. That one is Bentley. There's another one, and that one would be, that one is Harley. And he's probably huckered up in the living room, you know. So, yeah. Yep. He's a chicken when it comes to those big bangs like that. George Reeves, thank you, Heather. Yes. You know what, Pink? I hadn't done that in years, and I thought I'm just going to go ahead and do it. And so I busted out the card. I think I spent $16, $17. I didn't buy expensive stuff, but I bought, enough. And I've got eyeshadow and all that. I just haven't even worn any of that, So anyway, yeah. What do you guys think about this situation with Leticia? Did you see where she's going on this morning, taking pictures of the day after pill and threatening to kill her baby again and that? When is enough going to be enough? You know, I don't know what the answer is on that. And then I heard Original Owl got a strike for being for bullying. I don't know. I haven't seen any proof of that, but yeah, that's what I heard. I heard that. So anyway, I don't know. Then we've got this kid that did the shooting during that parade. You know, did you guys see that? Did I show you guys that picture of where he was dressed up like a woman? That's some scary crap. Let me see if I can pull up pictures of him. This is some of the stuff that, let me just show you. Saying that, did you see her saying that about her baby? Heartbreaking. Yes. Cassidy, this has been an ongoing situation. And Original Owl has been following her story, and she has taken it, I mean, she's taken it very, very seriously. I mean, you can't threaten to kill people and think that it's okay and nothing's wrong with it. I'll watch the replay later. We're pulling up the hospital to see my mom. Oh, give her a hug. She's going on hospital. Hopefully we'll be coming home soon so we can care for her at home. You know what? Big hugs to you, Pink. God bless you. Really, God bless you. Yeah. Right, Universal? Absolutely. Give her a hug for me, would you, Pink? And tell her I hope she has a wonderful day. You know, that's tough. Tough, tough, tough to see your parents decline like that. Okay, Danny, I love you, honey. Thank you so much for coming in. Yeah, Al stays neutral, but you know what? She's nobody to really mess with. I mean, Al gets all her nuts in a row. She gets all of her proof. She does whatever she has to do, you know? And it's just crazy that that somebody would try to take her down when she is really, really trying to make a difference, get this girl help. And this girl she knows how to play the system. See, she knows how to play the system. And that's what she's doing. Yeah, Pink, I know. I feel for you, baby. I feel for you. I've been there. It's a tough go. Make sure that you take time for yourself, Pink. That's important so that you can keep up your mental, you know. Make sure you take time for yourself, honey. Even if it's just to go outside and have some iced tea or run down to the grocery store, do whatever you got to do. Just take time for yourself. That's the most important thing, honey. So anyway, then we've got Heather. Let's play Heather, shall we? Let me see. There we go. Heather now seems to think she's got proof. She's got proof, she says, from her gynecologist. And I'm going to play this so that y'all can hear that she's got proof. Okay? Well, Universal, you know, it's tough. Yeah. You know, I think the hardest part was watching both of my parents go from very strong vocal individuals, mentally and physically. They were both very well. I mean, very well, you know. And let me see. And banter back and forth with her mother. She's like most people to beg her not to do the horrible. Yeah, she's just begging for attention. That's all it is. So Elle is not bullying. But you know, one iced tea. Now I'm craving one. Well, We'll have one when I get home tonight. Celeste has a cold brew. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds really good. Nummy, nummy. So anyway, Heather, I love Heather. I think she's a great individual. Proof, y'all, proof. So here's Heather talking about she's got proof. She's got proof. Now, listen very closely. Listen very, very closely. And let me share this. God bless Heather. Heather, I just love Heather. Here we go. Parents both healthy. It's hard to see decline. Yep, we aren't used to seeing mom's health fail, right? Yeah, she's definitely loving playing games. Yeah. Yeah, it's really tough on the kids to watch that. You know, it was tough on me. I know. And, you know, when you covered Dorothy Killigan, I've watched a few documentaries on her strange death scene, investigations, who and what she knew. You know what, Sheila? I just got done watching an author do a documentary. His name is Mark Shaw. If you would like to watch this documentary, it's a couple hours. Well, it's not a documentary. It's him doing a speech about his findings on Dorothy. And it's just look up Mark Shaw, author. He's written many books, and he also used to be a prosecuting attorney. And it's very interesting what he's come up with. And yeah, Dorothy, she was too smart for her good, but, you know, being a columnist, she didn't quite know how to keep her mouth shut sometimes. And they're saying that, you know, she spoke so much about all the information, all the proof that she had about the JFK assassination, that's what's got her killed. So, you know, I'm excited to dig further into this and to come up with that episode when we do it, because there is so much to cover. You know, here we go. There's Heather. There is Heather. The Chronicles of Heather, straight from my doctor's mouth, she says. Here we go, guys.
Good morning, YouTube.
Good morning. Woke up. Oh, bless your heart.
And I had to reschedule my gynecologist appointment.
Right.
Okay. Because I have to go meet with a general surgeon to fix my abdomen before I can fix my vajayjay.
Wait. You got to have your abdomen fixed before your vajayjay gets fixed. Okay, so, all right.
So, I wanted to play something.
Okay, I'm ready. Hey, Twee.
Thank you for calling East Cooper OBGYN. If this is a medical emergency, please hang up and dial 911. Please listen to the prompts carefully before making a selection. If you are
okay, now remember, this is proof. This is proof. So keep that in mind as you listen. She called her doctor's office, okay? She just dialed the number. Here we go.
Calling with a medical problem and need an appointment, or it's after hours and you need to reach the on-call physician,
right.
Press 1.
Press 1.
If you need to contact the front desk or are calling to make, change, cancel, or confirm an appointment, press 1
2.
also.
Oh, 1.
If you are calling for a new prescription or a refill, or you have a non-urgent question for your provider that does not require immediate attention, press 2.
Press 2.
To speak with the billing department or financial counselor, press 3.
3. Okay, girls. Okay, here we go.
So, that's my OBGYN and my favorite place. She just proved I was medically malpracticed here in Georgia. Most of my cervix is gone.
Heather, you never fail me, girl. Never. Oh, Lordy, let's listen to this again. Okay, here we go. Listen, guys, this is good, Stitch.
Or financial counselor, press 3.
Okay, let's catch everybody up that doesn't know about Heather. Heather is a lady that said, I found her I don't know how I found her. She was, I don't know, she was recommended or something. And she was talking about how she was sexually abused in this motel room by her ex-husband with a machete. And they raped her with this machete, or the R word, with this machete, right? My heart fell for her. I really felt bad for Heather. So I decided to follow her story. Warning, coffee. Well, Twee, we're going to catch you up. She's a great storyteller. So anyway, I watched, and the first video she did, she was asking for $40,000 on a GoFundMe to renovate a bus for herself. She was living out in her car. She apparently was divorcing her ex-husband, and she said she needed 7 transplants. They had butchered up her spleen, that she's got broken legs, broken arms, but she can dance around and she can get on a boogie board. Anyway, so I sped up to a year later. So a year later, we played the video here a couple streams ago, where she said that she went to her doctor and they told her she doesn't have a cervix anymore, that whoever did this to her had cut out her cervix with the machete, put it in a garbage sack, and threw it in the dumpster. So now she has no cervix. And then she proceeded to show us, let me go back to Heather here. Let me go to Heather. Heather, I love Heather. She's so she's a great storyteller, you guys. Leave Heather alone. You guys quit picking on Heather. Anyway, I can't find it just yet. I should have saved it to my favorites and I didn't. So she, right here, like I Don't Deserve to Die, she's taking TikTok videos. Hey, Tammy. TikTok videos and of people making steak and putting drinks and saying that they're trying to kill her. I mean, the girl's got some, oh, here we are right here where she is. Let's play this again just to get everybody up to.
So on this video, I drew a diagram.
Here we go.
On my stomach to show you all of my wounds.
No, Universal.
So in this circle right here is my ruptured liver. In this circle right here is my spleen and my pancreas.
Poor Heather.
Ruptured. This line right here is a big cut mark from the machete. He was taking his fist and punching me in the stomach and pushing my stomach down on top of the machete.
That's right. They hurt her.
This circle right here is where they dislocated my umbilical cord.
That is where they dislocated
this
her
circle
umbilical
right
cord.
Here, there's a huge burn mark right here.
Can you see
where
the burn
they were
mark?
burning me with like a lighter
on the inside
or something. But there's a huge burn mark on the inside of my abdominal wall right here.
Whole heart.
Okay, and this circle right here is my pancreas, or
that's her pancreas.
Whatever it is up underneath my spleen.
That's right.
Something right here hurts.
It hurts.
There's a big cut mark that goes this way.
That's right.
Across my stomach. A big gash that goes straight across my stomach like that.
Mm-hmm.
In this circle right here,
he's got a bad guy.
It feels like something is tied or stitched to my abdominal wall. It pulls and it tugs, and it turns into a knot.
It does.
And it hurts real bad. And there's like a little knot, like right here. It's like there's something stitched on the inside to my abdominal wall. Then there's a big, huge burn right here.
Oh, this is, I could watch this over and over again.
Whatever it is that's up underneath.
This is pretty good, but this will kind of give you the,
right there hurts.
The whole
this is my spleen
story.
There's a big cut mark going down my belly like this.
See it?
My umbilical cord is disconnected from behind.
You don't have an umbilical cord.
And this is my liver.
Hey,
right
life.
Here that's ruptured.
Oh my God.
And then they took the machete and they cut my ligaments and stuff on the
cut all the ligaments
of my abdominal wall right here. And said she wanted my belly to hang.
Did you understand that? Belly doodling. That's right. So they cut all her ligaments underneath where her belly was. And therefore, that's why her belly is hanging. All the ligaments are cut. Yeah, it's Heather Inman, Inman. Pose a serious tripping hazard. Lord, I'm telling you what. Oh, Brenda, hi, honey. Pirate has a meltdown saying, I can't even. I know, right? So anyway, this poor girl's been through it. This is all due from a machete. And here we go. Now, here she will also tell you that she's got 2 broken arms and 2 broken legs. Heather, poor Heather. I love Heather. I think Heather is a very, I'm thinking right here, here's her cervix in this jar over here to her left on the desk. I believe that may be her cervix. I'm not quite sure, but that looks like a pickling jar to me. So we'll finish this and we'll go to the other one about her doctor appointment.
Or whatever. And so that way she could make fun of my belly when it walked.
Yeah.
Made fun of me saying that, and telling everybody that she made me a big fat one.
Oh.
Because I used to be 172 and was weight training, and I had a 6-pack. And she told me that I wasn't allowed to be as prettiest. And then she slashed.
She was at one time, Cassidy. She's now in Georgia. Oh my gosh, what is that underneath her? Is that belly rub? Oh, that's tough. And I'm being serious. Bless her heart. Here we go.
Both sides of my vagina and my ligaments right here to make my belly sag.
It's real to Heather, yes.
And then on my back,
here we go.
It is shattered right across here at the base of my spine.
What?
And then from L5 to L6 all the way down.
Okay.
I've been working on it some more, so it goes all the way down.
Okay.
Across my lower back and my hips. My hips on both sides are fractured.
Oh, the fracture. Okay, so she's got L5 to L6. No, what did she say? L7 to L5, a fracture in her back all the way across her hips. Right? Okay. Listen, this girl's been through hell. You guys need to be a little bit more sympathetic. That's what I think.
Then my arms right here are crushed up underneath and heavily fractured.
See?
All the way down.
See? She's fractured. She's got fractured arms. See? She's been through it.
My femurs are cracked open from here all the way to here and across the back of my knees. This knee right here needs major surgery. From here to here and across here is crushed.
Yep, crushed.
And then I have fractures on the front of my thighs.
There you go.
And
people say she's full of shit. I believe her. I believe she has 2 fractured arms. Pickle juice in it, Brenda. I believe she has 2 fractured arms. I believe in her mind, she thinks she's got 2 fractured legs. Yeah. Well, that's just it. Yeah.
Started to go to work on my shins and crushed my shins.
There you go.
And then they broke my wrist and they broke my thumb. Now, looking at the diagram and everything they did, and they went in through here.
Right.
Tell me how that's not premeditated murder.
You're right, Heather. That is premeditated murder.
Tell me how that's not premeditated murder.
I agree with you, sister.
And them trying to cover up the injuries.
Right. Right.
How is that not premeditated murder?
Well, it is. They lacerated her liver. They lacerated her doggone spleen. They lacerated her, cut out her cervix. I mean, my God, the poor woman. She's been through hell. Preparators get, it didn't happen. Universal. in her mind, she thinks his stuff really did work. But she's a hell of a storyteller. I got to tell you, she's a hell of a storyteller. Okay.
Now you see the damage that's done on the inside.
It is a miracle,
and
Brenda.
I haven't been given surgery. And I need a full hysterectomy and vaginal reconstruction. And I need a full abdominal reconstruction surgery.
There you go.
And that's not even talking about my back surgery and reconstructing my legs and my arms.
Right.
This is the work that Miss Chicago, Miss New York did
there,
with Yolanda.
Right.
Take a good look.
Take a good look.
This is what they do to white women.
That's what they do.
Pretty. They said I was vanity ridden. But you hear the way they talk to me. They said I wasn't allowed to outshine his Miss Chicago. Or be better than his Miss Chicago. Look at the damage that's done.
Look.
Now you know they gave me a death warrant.
They gave her a
Cover
death
up the
warrant.
Injuries. They hired somebody to come in there and try to stop the blood and conceal the crime.
Creative.
And he said now it's internal, so nobody can see the abuse that I've done to you.
Yeah.
Now you see the abusive man that I was put with.
There you go.
This is what they did to me at Magnolia Bay. Him and his gang set.
Him and his gangsta.
Don't let this be you.
Don't let this be you. Don't let that be you, Heather says. And I believe she truly means that. This is what they do to us women. So, now that you've caught up on Heather, I'm going to play further video of her with her proof. Had this done to her out of jealousy? Apparently. First, it was her ex-husband. Then there's a video on here that I played that she changed it over. I then crushed by a tractor and had a metal skeleton. Hi, damn. Then she says that it was her dental hygienist who called her when she was at the gym and had several people, men of different color, come over to the gym and watch her just for $20. But it's her dental hygienist now that did the sword or did the machete, not her ex-husband. The story changes a little bit now and then. Okay, so now she called her doctor. That's only, okay, the doctor isn't calling her. She's calling the doctor, and she's getting the what do you call it? The prompter, okay? Wait, the person who chopped her up to make her stomach floppy, is that from someone like a surgeon, or does she claim she's been attacked? Well, creative, she claims that she's been attacked. If you go to her channel, go to one of her first videos that she did, she claims that she was attacked by a machete in a motel room along with kids. And yeah, it's quite the story. But now she changes it a year later. She said that they cut out her cervix now a year later, that her dental hygienist, yep. Scoop is his name. He called her, wanted to borrow $20. Now it's a long story. It's quite this. So every Thursday we're doing the Chronicles of Heather, because you know what? The girl has a story to tell. Love notes. No, creative. Okay, so here we go. Pay very close attention about her proof. We're going to start all over again.
Good morning, YouTube. I just woke up.
Good morning, Heather.
And I had to reschedule my gynecologist appointment because I have to go meet with a general surgeon to fix my abdomen.
That's right, Bill.
My vajayjay. So I wanted to play something
side, buddy.
for y'all real quick.
Here we go. Here's the proof.
Thank you for calling East Cooper OBGYN. If this is a medical emergency,
Right.
please hang up and dial 911.
911.
Please listen to the prompts carefully before making a selection.
That's
If
right.
you are calling with a medical problem and need an appointment, or it's after hours and you need to reach the on-call physician, press 1. If you need to contact the front desk or are calling to make, change, cancel, or confirm an appointment, press 1 also.
Press 1
If you
also.
are calling for a new prescription or a refill, or you have a non-urgent question for your provider that does not require immediate attention, press 2.
Right.
To speak with the billing department or financial counselor, press 3.
Right. 3.
So that's my OBGYN and my favorite place. She just proved I was medically malpracticed here in Georgia.
She just proved it. Now, that was proof. That was proof. Remember that, guys. This was proof. Proof.
My cervix is gone, and one of my fallopian tubes is almost completely gone.
That automated statement right there says it all. Her cervix is gone, fallopian tubes. She's a mess. Heather.
And she has to do an ultrasound.
There you go.
On my vajayjay, my secret garden, before she can.
I've never heard it called that before. Secret garden. That's what we're going to start calling it. It is now called the secret garden. You all better be careful. No longer called the vajayjay. It is called the secret garden. Mm-hmm.
And tell the rest of how much damage is going on. But she's agreeing to do a total hysterectomy.
Good.
And stitch up my vajayjay.
Stitch up your vajayjay. Are you going to get it stitched up tight or just closed?
And they are actually medically treating me properly in South.
Not so secret anymore, right?
And I love them for it. Because what they did to me here in Atlanta was cruel and unusual punishment.
Cruel.
And now all of Georgia can see that I'm not lying and that it actually happened.
It did.
And my wounds and my injuries are quite severe.
Yes, they are, Heather.
So I have to go meet with the general surgeon
life
on the 1st. Because I have to fix my abdominal cavity before I can fix my vajayjay.
Oh, Heather.
And then after that, I have to have spinal fusion.
What?
On my spine.
What?
And I have to have pins and rods in my neck. I mean, not in my neck, but in my femurs. And
your femurs. Okay.
So he has to put pins and rods
in the hell
all in
are
my legs.
How is she even walking? Hey, Joy. How is she even walking? With 2 broken legs and 2 broken arms. Wounded warrior. Absolutely, life. This recording said it. Yes, Cassidy. It did. Don't you be picking on my Heather. Injury to my imagination is forever going to affect me. So it's secret garden because good luck finding it whenever reproductive parts are MIA, right? Oh, you can only see the look on my face. It is a miracle. God, dear baby Jesus. It's a miracle. Poor Heather, she's been through it. I'm telling you. Her secret garden has been violated.
So, because I told him I didn't want to lose my legs, and I wanted my legs to be saved.
There you go.
So they're going to try some new techniques with my legs
to
help save my legs and not amputate.
Good.
So, now it's outed it was a real attack, and you just heard it out of my OBGYN's mouth.
I know, we heard it right out of her OBGYN's mouth. Hang on.
So I had to go out of state to find an ethical doctor, and they are very, very ethical there, and they really like me.
Oh,
and I really like them. So
good, Heather.
I'll probably be moving there after I get my settlement, but and moving out of the state of Georgia for all the wrong that they did to me. But I finally found my tribe in South Carolina, and
there you go, Heather. I'm so proud of you, baby.
And it's awesome. So love, peace, hair's grease.
Peace out, Heather. Heather's been through it, folks. Heather has been through it. She's got a broken spine, 2 broken legs, 2 broken arms, With the flaming machete. Yes, Val. Mine, but so long as her legs are intact, right. Well, now listen. This girl has been through the mill. Through the mill. And, well, let's just, murder is wrong. So here we go. We're going to play this one also. Okay? Now remember, this girl has been through it. Yeah. Why, just the other day, there's a video of it. They were following her. There were cars behind her following her. Okay? Here we go.
What's up?
What's up?
YouTube. So, on the last video,
Hi.
I outed how they were like calling me like an old dope whore because I have medical marijuana for my PTSD.
There you go.
Sorry, but PTSD is actually a legitimate
Yes,
mental disorder caused by trauma that you put me through.
Brenda.
So you don't get to decide my medication. And if the government says that I can do it, it's none of your business.
All the time.
Secondly, yep, I'm drinking my Wicked Weed beer.
Oh, there you go.
I bought myself. So, with that being said,
have a cocktail.
A list of people who drink in my family.
Right?
I drink beer.
Good for you.
I have an occasional drink. I do not drink from the time that I wake up till the time I go to bed, and I hardly ever drink. This is the first time that I've drunk when I went on vacation since New Year's Day.
Good for you. Everybody needs a
so
cocktail.
that's like what? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, 7 months. So I have like 1 week of drunken fun in 7 months. Secondly, my Uncle Greg drinks beer. My Uncle Chuck drinks beer. Let's see.
Leave Greg alone.
His wife drinks wine. Charlie and Michelle drink.
So?
Letitia Turner drinks.
Don't be mad at people that drink. Have a cocktail now.
Just about everybody in my family drinks beer or wine or whatever.
All
and
right.
especially when we get together for our celebrations.
Right. I don't blame you.
Drinking's not a crime. It's not against the law.
Have a cocktail.
And just because we drink and you don't doesn't make us alcoholics.
That's right. Absolutely. Amen.
So if you want to see what a real alcoholic is, go on YouTube and look at
Johnny
intervention.
I hope you're doing okay.
People who live with alcoholism on intervention, and it will show you what a true alcoholic looks like. I don't go through withdrawals. I don't go through DTs.
Nope.
I don't have shakes. I don't have tremors. I don't do any of that stuff. If I don't have alcohol, I'm not physically hurting. I'm not going into pain.
Margarita.
I'm not robbing people or robbing grocery stores just to get a drink.
No.
It's just something that I occasionally do when I have the money, or if I'm on vacation, or if I'm celebrating something. And if I choose to drink, that's none of your fucking business either. Because you know what? The government says that I can do it. It's not against the law, and so fuck what you think. And that's not a reason to murder anybody either.
No.
Somebody commits adultery, you get a divorce. Not a reason to murder. Somebody calls you a name, you call them a name back. It's not a reason to murder.
Right.
Somebody drinks, you don't like that person, stay away from them. That's not a reason to murder anybody either.
Right.
You are just batshit crazy,
and
you need to be committed.
I love you too.
To the funny farm, and you need You need some help. You need some
help.
So keep sitting there talking about how all these reasons why you think you have a right to kill me because murder is against the law, and it doesn't matter what you think about a person. You don't have a right to kill them.
No, you don't.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a nice day.
I agree with you, Heather. I agree. She was pretty civil on that one. I agree with her on that one. So let's pick one more here. 4th of July, Charleston, my tribe. I have no idea what that one's about, but we're going to play it.
What's up, YouTube?
Broken liver, right?
So, it's been a couple days since I made a video.
Ooh, look at that
because I went to Charleston. And
she's in Charleston?
Went to meet with my gastroenterologist.
Oh, she's in Charleston.
And he confirmed that my liver's ruptured, my spleen's ruptured, and he could tell about the umbilical hernia. So, I have to go. He referred me to a general surgeon. So, I came back, drove overnight last night from Charleston, to hear, which I hated it because I wanted to see the fireworks.
Yeah.
But Yolanda and all of them were up there starting crap again and said that I wasn't going to survive their next attack.
Oh, no.
So, they just started the same BS that they've always done. So I just said, screw this. I'm heading home. And I just got in my car and then like drove all night just to get to the house. Got here probably about like 4:30 in the morning. Slept until about 2-ish in the morning.
She's 2 hours from you.
And,
Well, Heather, I think you need to get a hold of her.
Woke up. My feet are still very swollen, but they're not as tight as what they were in Charleston. My skin doesn't feel like it's pulling. I woke up this morning and my eyes were severely swollen,
Heather.
Almost swollen shut.
I'm sorry.
So, my doctor ordered me a new medicine. So I have to have it switched from the pharmacy in South Carolina down here since I came back down here, because I also have to pick up their surveillance security cameras at the courthouse for Mr. Patel on the 15th.
What?
So, Desiree, as you can see, I didn't get stranded in Mount Pleasant.
What?
So,
who's Mr. Patel?
I have to go pick up the surveillance cameras on the 15th.
What happened?
At Clayton County Courthouse. I picked there for it to be a neutral ground, and so that way the police can make him give me the evidence that's listed on the subpoena. 15. If he doesn't give it to me, then he can be held in contempt.
Have a great weekend.
So,
no more hello.
Okay.
That's fun. So, now I am
she's dead.
Back
this
home.
Is now a paranormal stream. Oh my God.
And my mom and them are hounding me to get a job.
Wait. Whole Heart and Soul says, you heard it here first. At this point, due to her injuries, she's dead. And this is now a paranormal stream. You guys. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. Here we go.
I don't think my mom and my family are very much in denial about the severity of my injuries.
I think so too.
Or they just don't care. I haven't really decided which way that is going at this point.
Bam.
But either they don't care or
out the spirit
they
box,
are not
right?
understanding that like I am actually dying.
Oh no.
As the days go by that I don't get surgery. Like, I don't think that they understand about renal kidney failure, my organs being serrated. I did get an ultrasound also of my liver serrated.
Oh,
so that was a plus. So I stayed there long enough to get what I needed. I got the ultrasound of my liver being serrated. And then I got a referral to a general surgeon.
Right.
So I have to wait for them to call me and schedule the appointment.
Right.
And then
they haven't yet.
I will be heading back on August 1st to Charleston for my urology appointment on the 2nd.
Wow.
Which is really cool because I get a better rate at the hotels because it's out of tourist season.
Okay.
And then August 3rd, will be my 43rd birthday.
Yay!
I'll be 43 August 3rd.
Happy birthday.
So, I'm really excited for that.
Happy birthday,
I got to
girl.
live to see 43 so far.
Yay,
so
Heather,
good.
43.
So, I'm kind of, happy about that.
I know.
And,
you're dying.
I'm blessed to be alive, and I'm feeling really good about surgery.
Good.
Because, now that I've proved that Jerry and Junior really serrated me and that my organs are really ruptured, then now I can win my case.
Yep.
So I'm very positive and feeling very nice about that. So when I get my settlement or whatever, then that will help me with also surgery and for paying for the surgeries that I have to have in Charleston. The doctors are very good. They're very ethical with me. They're not covering anything up. They actually have been helping me quite a bit, especially with my...
Now listen, she says all these people did all this stuff to her, but there's no proof. None. So Heather's got a birthday though, August 3rd, everybody. We're having a birthday party for Heather. Kidneys might be going too, being as
stuff that I have to take.
Failure.
And they were up there and they were like, look. And they were like, so how's life in Atlanta? Because I was at a bar/restaurant last night or yesterday on Shim Creek. And I was mixing with some of the locals. And they were like, so how's life in Atlanta? And I'm like, I hate Atlanta. It sucks.
Oh.
It's gotten too violent. Every time you turn on the news, there's mass shootings every day.
Oh, no.
Gangs are completely taking over. Like, it is, like, horrible to live there. You hear gunshots all the day.
Well, that's
those aren't gunshots
Heather.
in the background right now. Those are fireworks.
That's everywhere.
But I'm like, you hear gunshots, you know, when you wake up. You hear gunshots when you go to bed, especially when you go to bed. And, like, my daughter's been shot at. They actually were chasing her and shooting at her. They're threatening to shoot my son. I've been shot, you know, on the inside. So I have to have them remove the slugs. And,
right.
At least that's what she said. She shot me. So I have to have him look and see if there are slugs lodged in me.
What?
And then remove the slugs so we can match it with the gun and the bullets for ballistics. And then
what I missed? Wait, Heather.
I've been shot.
Okay.
You know, on the inside. So I have to have them remove the slugs. And at least that's what she said. She shot me. So I have to have him look and see if there are slugs lodged in me, and then remove the slugs so we can match it with the gun and the bullets for ballistics. And then it's just gotten to be too violent here.
Oh God!
It's like they want to beat on you, they want to kill you,
Heather.
They want to rob you, they want to stalk you.
Honey.
They want to talk about, like, they said that they were going to kill me and make me another Richard, like my grandfather. And then said that they were going to say that my stomach happened because of cancer. It is not stomach cancer. And, you know, Jerry and Junior and them have already went around telling everybody that they did it. So I really don't understand why everybody keeps acting like it never happened when Jerry and Junior and everybody bragged to everybody that they did it. And
let alone they shot her up from the inside. They shot her inside, through her secret garden, Sheila. Yes. Through her secret garden. Dear baby Jesus, please send protection around Heather. Amen.
And they bragged to everybody and said that they were the ones that could do it and get away with it. And like they just like went around telling everybody. Like Chicago came down here, macheted me, got me, put me on my deathbed, and then rode around Fayette County saying, you better remember, didn't nobody write no death note. And then, like, they all just drove off and went back home.
Heather, how in the hell?
And they admitted it to everybody in town.
I know,
so I'm like, how are you going to sit here after they've already confessed, gave you a confession, they brag about it all the time, say that it never happened. Yeah, it did happen.
It did happen. You've got the proof, woman. You've got the proof. Girl, stand your ground. Girl. Yeah, here we go.
They're still telling you that it happened. So, like, it's like, what is your logic? Like, you're so in denial. You are so in denial, or you're living in, like, a imaginary world.
Right?
Like, I don't understand, like, why you just can't admit that it happened and be supportive of me. And then try to help me heal and support me publicly. Instead of ridiculing me publicly and harassing me publicly. You haven't been very supportive at all of what I've been through.
You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. We're here for you, Heather. We are here for you, girlfriend. Honey, we're here for you. Everybody, please say a prayer for Heather.
So,
well,
Yolanda and Scoop were up there again, and like they were running their mouths, and then I seen them threatening to hit another white girl that he was trying to entice, and I was just like, I walked by him, and I'm sorry, I'm too damaged. You know, I already took up for the prostitute, and or whatever, and I took a chance with that, but I couldn't save that white girl.
How many women would allow their man to have a prostitute when you got one right there already and not taking advantage of it? But then again, you got to remember her cervix has been taken. So maybe there was a lot of wobble room in there. Who knows?
It was horrible, but like when
It
I was
was.
leaving Shim's Creek, they had a white girl in the back, and they were like, "Look, you're gonna respect me because I will hit you.
I
You're
will
gonna respect
hit you.
me because I will hit you."
I will get
Okay,
you.
you hear what I'm saying? You hear what I'm saying?
Mm,
And he was
I
saying it
got
just
you,
like
girl.
that to
I'm
her,
listening.
and she's just sitting there like, "Uh-huh, uh-huh,"
Uh-huh.
and I'm like, this girl has no idea what the hell she's getting herself into.
Oh, Heather.
Like, I'm literally showing
Did
you
you help her?
them, like, who they really are and what they really do.
Heather, I'm
You know,
with
they,
you,
they
girl.
rob, they steal, they kill. That's all they do.
I know, girl.
And they like pimping white girls. So stay away from them.
That's
Just
not
stay
good.
away from them. And this is the reason why I won't date a black man, because of this black man that attacked me and made all black men look horrible, and then even said that all he'd do was pimp and beat me. And then you want me to date a black man? I don't think so. I don't think so. That's not not gonna ever happen. And not because I'm a racist, but because I'm not gonna be that girl.
Heather,
and I have yet to meet a black guy who doesn't want to sell drugs, who has an honest job.
Wait. What did she just say? She wasn't going to date a black guy or somebody that didn't sell drugs? Is that what she said? Off locations, Miss Chicago sounds like she's being attacked by a pageant queen. So much for pageant queens promoting world peace. More like we want to shoot it to pieces. Okay, let's go back. Let's hear this, because I was talking. I need to learn to shut up. Here we go.
He'd do was pimp and beat me. And then you want me to date a black man? I don't think so. I don't think so. That's not gonna ever happen. And not because I'm a racist, but because I'm not gonna be that girl. And I have yet to meet a black guy who doesn't want to sell drugs, who has
Wrong. Back up. Wrong. So wrong. Stop it, Heather. Do I have to stop you here if you get into this stuff? I had to do it the other day, girl. You and I are going to find a little bit of discretion here with all this shit. Here we go.
Honest job, whose mom actually lets him date white girls, likes white girls, and doesn't want to beat or pimp her. Like, it's crazy. It's so crazy. So if that makes me a racist, well, I'm sorry. I'm judging you off of your character and what I see.
You are
not
racist.
Your skin color. I'm judging you off of your character, how you act, and what you show me.
So it shouldn't have nothing
and I have a right to judge you, because when it comes down to me judging you, you know, this is my world. This is my little piece of my world.
I got you, Heather.
Okay, this is the circle of trust.
Circle of trust.
Okay, so I get to decide if you're either in the circle of trust,
right, or
if you're out of the circle of trust.
I'm in that circle.
Like, if I can't trust you with my children, I can't trust you with my money. I can't trust you with my life. I can't trust you to treat me right. I can't trust you to be kind to me.
Girl,
and to treat me properly.
I got you.
Then I don't need you in my life. Like, I need a man who treats me like a queen, who likes Margarita, me, who wants to match me on my level, who prays for me, who cries for me, who nurtures me, who breathes life into me.
I think you just
not somebody who wants to go on a date and then while we're on the date say that he can't afford to come out of pocket because he doesn't have money. Or, well, I just thought you could bring me up too, you know? I mean, I saw you bring your last husband up. I just thought you could bring me up too.
Well,
you know? Or, like, you know, just like want to use me.
Two of them.
And I'm just so sick of like scrubs and losers who don't have a job, who don't have anything going for themselves, who want to call me and beg me for money, or, you know, who doesn't have his own home, who just doesn't have his shit together. Like, I want a quality man. I don't want a little boy that needs a woman to take care of him. Like, I want somebody who will match me on my level.
I agree.
Like, we're not going to have joint checking accounts. We're not going to live in the same house. I have PTSD. I can only handle so much physical touching.
Right.
Like, you know, I want somebody who's going to match me on my level and treat me like a queen and a princess. And then I treat him like a king, you know, and, you know, be good to him. And we match each other. Not this, oh, well, I'm taking care of you, you know, while you just lay around and you do nothing and you have nothing going on for yourself.
Heather.
And then you expect me to take care of you.
Absolutely.
And, you know, because, you know, I got money, or you think I got money, or like whatever. Yeah, I don't think that's ever going to happen. I'm sorry.
Right,
I'm sorry. It's not ever going to happen. Like, I'm looking for a good quality man. Somebody who's going to be good to me and good to my children and good to my grandkids and who is going to compliment me, not somebody who's going to destroy me. I don't need any sandbags.
Poor Heather, she's had it rough.
But anyway, so yes, Mom, when I come back from getting surgery, yes, I am going to see about getting a job. But unfortunately right now, I know you're in denial, and I know financially it's hard for you helping me or whatever because of the injuries that I have. But I promise you, once I get my settlement, I will pay you back plus tax.
There's not gonna
I'm just doing the best that I can right now. I did not ask for what happened to happen to me. I did not permit them to do this to me. I had no knowledge that they were going to do this to me. Had I known, I would have ran and grabbed the kids and I would have left. And I wish I would have left sooner. But I had no idea what they were planning on doing to me. And it hurts like hell. And I wish every day that they never did do that. But my reality is that they did do it. And now I have to fix what they broke. I have to fix my broken body. I have to stop the bleeding. I have to save my life. You know, I'm not going to lose my life because of some evil son of a bitches who think that they run the world.
Wow.
You know, murder is wrong. You don't have a right to take another human being's life.
I agree, Heather.
And, you know, they kept sitting there saying, I'm going to do a bad number on you. If you don't stop, I'm going to be made on the next 48. And if you don't stop. Like, there was, like, death threats.
Oh, my God. Heart and Soul says, Heather has standards. She's in the whole real deal. Sharpie body art, artist, t-shirt, boob tucking. Oh my God. What if I was to take a screenshot of that and put it on a t-shirt? And just name it body art. Oh Lord. Oh my God.
And just all kinds of threats that led up to before they actually macheted me. And, you know, when I got on Terra Boulevard, I felt safe because I thought my Aunt Cindy and Tish and Chris would protect me there, or could protect me there. But apparently they couldn't. So that's how they were able to get in there and get me. And so
Roadrunner.
I'm definitely never moving to the hood again. And once Mr. Patel gives me my settlement money, I'm moving.
Mr. Patel.
And Charleston, everybody in Charleston yesterday was like, move here, move here. We'll take you. You can live here. We like you here. We like you. You can live here and be one of us.
I bet they
boating
just stood
and fishing.
out there by the street with big banners and said, "Come here, Heather. We're waiting on you, girl. Come on."
We trust you. You're not here to use us. You're actually here spending money with us. So you're not begging for money. You're not hustling. You're not sitting here, you know, trying to hurt any of us or whatever. You're actually really peaceful. And we really think you're cool. They're like, move up here. You can be one of us.
Oh,
you can
Lord.
be one of us.
Mr. Patel.
I was just like laughing because I actually do enjoy Charleston. And I actually do enjoy the people there. And they really are great, wonderful people in the community. And the crime rate is way low.
Down. Right?
Like, you don't have any crime.
Well,
really
why did you go to Georgia?
So, other than the trouble that followed me there, and I really do apologize for that. I had no idea that they were going to follow me, and I'm trying to stop them. But unfortunately, the Atlanta Sheriff's and Police Department suck. Yep. So, you know, they don't want to arrest them. Yep. So, I guess Charleston's going to have to arrest them.
You got to
crossing state lines to commit a crime.
You got to let them know it's not acceptable.
I've tried. I filed warrants. I've been up there. I've emailed people. I've emailed Governor Kemp. They keep saying that they're not going to arrest them, and I don't know what else to do.
Lord!
But if they cross state lines to commit a crime against me, Charleston's got you. So they actually like this,
guys. Remember that.
So, anyways, here's to getting fixed next month. Here's to getting surgery. Here's to recuperating and getting my life back. Oh yeah, and because it's also July, I now also it's been 2 years out of bankruptcy since I filed Chapter 7, so I can now qualify for a HUD, and an FHA loan.
Oh, there you go. Congratulations.
So now I can fully apply for a HUD and an FHA loan.
That a girl.
Because now it's been 2 years since I filed Chapter 7.
Good girl.
So I'm really excited. And then next year, once I start my horse farm next year, depending on how much my medical care costs and how much I get in my settlement or whatever, next year I'll be able to apply for a USD.
I cannot imagine that woman climbing in a saddle. Dear baby Jesus, please put your arm around that horse. Please. Amen.
A loan for my horse farm. So, oh yeah, and I bought Wicked Weed beer also in Charleston. Thank you to my Charleston posse for introducing me to Wicked Weed Brewing. It is so good. It is so good. And I drink the beer because it helps filter out my kidneys, because my kidneys are having a hard time filtering the toxins out.
She's got renal failure, but she's drinking beer.
Which is why I have the itchy skin. So my doctor said that the yeast and the ale in here can actually help filter out the bad toxins
Oh
in
my God, she's so full of shit.
my kidneys and help flush it out. So thank you for the Wicked Weed beer. It is so good. And thank you for your support and helping take
Run,
care of this
horses,
wonderful woman
run.
when I'm up there. And I will see you on the 1st of August. I'm sorry I missed
That's right,
the River Park thing, but they were threatening me, and
What?
I got really scared, so I had to jet back home
Oh, I'm
real
sorry.
quick. But I will be back there on the 1st.
Okay,
And there's
remember
always
the
next
3rd
year
is your
for
birthday,
fireworks.
Heather.
So, love, peace, hair grease.
You
I
too,
love y'all.
Heather.
Thank y'all so much
Bye.
for not letting him.
And there is our Chronicles of Heather. Are you okay, Harley? You okay, buddy? Who loves ya? Who loves ya? Yes, I do. Yeah. So, Cassie, hello. She needs the horses to make glue to glue her spine back together. God bless her. Yeah, right? Guys, I'll tell you what, I'm sure. Hey, Yankee. I'm in stage 3 kidney failure and I can't drink at all. My face goes numb after a few sips. Exactly, Cassie. They tell you not to drink alcohol, as a matter of fact. I had a friend that she's since passed of renal failure, and she was on dialysis all the time. And it was terrible. It just was terrible. I hope that you get better. And Cassie, and I'm sorry you're going through that. It's not fun. So he's a ham. Yes, he is. Bentley's worse than Harley, though. Yeah. Harley just comes around here because he's needing a little bit of loving from mom. You know how it is. He's got to curl up around my feet and then he feels safe. 4th of July was really tough on both dogs, but especially Harley. I ended up having to give him a little bit of a tranquilizer that the vet had given me for Bentley when we moved up here from Texas. And yep, you cannot drink when you're in kidney failure. Absolutely. Yeah. Yep. That's the first thing they tell you. No drinking. So no drinking and no smoking. And I know she smokes too. So kidney disease. I'm a DNR. Oh, Cassie. So sorry, honey. I'm a DNR too. Yeah. Yeah, it's not fun. Yeah. So, but anyway, I wanted to, her name is Brenda Inman, Inman. Was on top of me. She hates thunder and fireworks. Tammy, it was terrible. See, he's waiting for me to say, well, talk to y'all later and I got to go. Look at him. He's getting all prepped. But yeah, so what I did, starting 6 o'clock, I gave him a tranquilizer, and Bentley and I and Harley crawled into bed. I turned on the air conditioner, turned on the fan, and yanked that TV up as loud as I could. And we hunkered up under the covers, you know. So for a couple nights we did that, and they seem to be doing okay, except for today. I don't know what the hell that was, but crazy, crazy, crazy. So anyway, tomorrow's Friday. I will be over on D Live at noon Pacific Standard Time. Now I am going to try to go live, possibly this evening, over on TikTok. I've got to charge up my phone and get all that working. So we will be doing that also. So now I'm going live on 3. And if any of you are on TikTok and want to be a moderator over there, please let me know. And I will make sure that that you're a moderator when I go live. You'll have to come on and I'll have to mod you. Same rules over there. Don't put up with anything. You know how that is. Call, yeah. I will get you the number. I will text you the number, Miss Cassidy. So anyway, tomorrow we're going to be doing Uber's updates. I've got a bunch of stuff that I'm working on for that. That will be over on D Live. Okay, honey, I will. On TikTok? Yes, Life. I'm uber goober over on TikTok. Well, come on over, Twee. Angelo, I will be a mod, but only if you dress in drag and do the hula. Of course. Oh, yeah, it'll probably be, I'd say probably about 6 o'clock my time tonight. You on TT? TikTok? Yes, I'm on TikTok. Yep, under Uber Goober. And I've been doing every morning coffee and so on and so forth, trying to build my channel. You have to have 1,000 subs to go live. And I think I have 1,152 subs now. So, well, I don't think anybody does, Joy. So anyway, thank you, Heather. Thank you for doing that. There's my Hey, excuse me, sir. Heather just put in my TikTok channel. So there you go. Go over and sub. And then when you sub, you can also find out where you can mark. You go following, and then there's a little bell there. You can set your message notifications. It went live once or twice. Yeah, did you like it, Anki? I've not been live yet. I'm going to do it tonight. So, did you enjoy it? Did you get a few people in there? I think it'll be fun. You know, I just subbed. Thanks, Cass. I appreciate that. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to go eat my lunch. It's different. Okay. I've not done it before. So, and then I find out I can do it on my computer, but I've got to download StreamYard's OBS, which I have OBS, but I don't have StreamYard's OBS. So I'm going to try working on that so I can stream from my computer here instead of my phone. So although it would be more convenient for me to do it in my chair, you know. So, okay, everybody, I am going to get off of here. Remember, there's always that rainbow at the end of the storm, everybody. And who loves you? Who loves you? I do. Who loves you guys? Harley, who loves you? Does Mama love you? What do you say, Harley? Okay, bye, everybody. Bentley, let him.